y'all? Hog chicken in the whip, on the road, headed to the gym. I'm actually like not too far from my house. I just pulled over. I was fucking with my camera and it had some settings on there I didn't know about. One in particular, I did know about the selfie illumination one, but I never used it because it was bright as fuck and I was holding my phone. Now it makes sense to use it. Now I've got a free handy.
I need fucking hands. Where are hands?
Any fucking way. Headed to the gym for some Armageddon. Yeah, same formula as always. I'm gonna remember to include that I start every arm day with reverse curls now. I seen a fucking exercise on TikTok, like, so I try to stay away from TikTok now because the culture on TikTok is something that I can't really get with, to be honest. It's not for people my age, I feel. It's for the much younger crowd. I don't fit in on TikTok. Essentially, it's a lot of fucking teenagers who are abusing a lot of fucking different drugs at a young age, obviously because they're teenagers. And they read one fucking study and work out for the first 6 months of their fucking career and make gains, and that's the only way you can train because they made gains that way. It's a little ridiculous, a little irritating. I don't remember where I was going with this. I probably have ADHD, but anyway, yeah, I seen an exercise on there that actually kind of intrigued me. I found it appealing and I'm gonna try it. I'm not going to explain it right now, but you'll see it more than likely in the video. Like about 99% sure you'll see it if I remember it, because, you know, probably have ADHD. Girlfriend's gonna see us.
I fucking told you.
But yeah, we start off with reverse curls, moving to biceps. It's gonna be some light cables just to get a fucking juicy pump, pre-exhaust a bit. Then I'm gonna go into strict curls, and with the easy bar curl, or easy curl bar. And then yeah, I'll try that new little exercise, and then triceps. I'll do a bunch of sets of pull downs and then probably some sort of a pressing motion, and then some forearms. But yeah, I'm off the next 4 days, so I haven't been getting my steps in, so I have to do some cardio. 269 today. I think it was 269 or 268, I forget. I think it was 269. Yesterday I was 268. Yesterday fucking sucked, actually. I woke up, kind of felt like shit. I actually felt like shit the night before in that chest, that last upper body day. But I woke up feeling like garbage, and it was weird. I had incredibly deep sleep, and I usually don't do that. It was like my body just shut down, and I woke up and I was super groggy, and I was like, man, what's going on? And I'm walking around, whatever, getting ready for the day. I'm thinking to myself, I should probably get something in my belly because I won't have lunch until 12. And so I have some orange juice with a Greek yogurt in it, like 200 grams. And then I walk out to my car just to start it, because it's chilly up here in the north there, bud. Well, not so much right now, but it was that morning. And I feel really queasy. I'm like, oh shit. So I just fucking projectile vomit right after I get out of my vehicle. After I started it to warm it up, I just started fucking, yeah, I was fucking giving it, bud. Like, I think I projectile vomited like 8 or 9 times in this little bush beside my car in the driveway. It was really fucked up, dude. It's fucking disgusting. And then I get to work, and I'm like, oh fuck. Hopefully that's all behind me now. Nope, as we're pulling the engine out of the fucking shop. The train engine. I had to hop down, do a little fucking quick pace walk to the washroom, and I started puking. I was at work for like 40 minutes, and I was like, I gotta get the fuck out of here. And it sucked because we had to use a different engine than normal. So it was really, really rocky. And we're just swaying back and forth. I'm like, this is the last fucking situation I want to be in right now. I was in a fucking boat in the middle of a goddamn tsunami. So I fucking texted my boss and I bailed. And I felt like ass all day yesterday. I feel better today, but my stomach's so queasy. Like, I didn't puke or anything. I don't even know if it was like an actual flu bug, or maybe it was food poisoning from that chicken I had mentioned the day before. I don't know. But looking at me. Talk to myself if I want to. It's a great fucking north. Do what I want. But yeah. Felt like shit. Feel better today. Yeah. I just kicked it all day. I woke up at like, I think I woke up at like 5:45 because I had to drive my daughter to work. And then I went back to bed because I felt pretty fucking tired. And I woke up at like 9:45. Instantly remembered. I'm gonna start off by saying, like, I wouldn't classify myself as a geek or anybody necessarily as a geek because I'm not a fucking 12-year-old bully. People like what they like. But if I had to label myself as something in a derogatory sense, I guess it would be a geek. Because I fucking collect action figures. I love anime. I like comic books. And I was really fucking pumped to watch episode 8 of... And I have to say, everybody needs to give the voice actor Conquest a fucking apology. Because he killed it. Like, that monologue about how lonely he fucking is was disturbing as shit. It was awesome. And I'm going home to watch it again. And I've been watching clips all fucking day. And I might put the clip in this video just because I can.
I am so lonely. All the other Viltrumites are scared of me. No one talks to me. No one wants to be my friend. They think I am unstable. They send me from planet to planet committing atrocities in their name. And as I get better at it, they fear me more and more. I am a victim of my own success. Conquest. I don't even get a real name, only a purpose. I am capable of so much more, and no one sees it. Some days I feel so alone I could cry, but I don't. I never do. Because what would be the point? Not a single person in the entire universe would care. Take it to your grave.
And if you don't watch, I implore you do so, because that show is fucking fantastic. The animation's questionable, but they spread their budget out. You can tell by each episode to episode, the quality changes, and they put all their fucking... What are you looking at? Fuck you! No, they put all their fucking eggs in this basket. Episode 8 was fucking phenomenal. And I'm swearing a little more than normal because I took like a half scoop of pre, and lately I've been doing like a quarter scoop. I'm feeling pretty fucking energized right now, pretty antsy, a little itchy, kind of hard to think straight. Might be having a stroke. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But that's all I really have to say. It's arm day. Down to 269, 268 weight wise. Watch. Yeah, I'm around the corner from the gym and you'll see me in there. All right. So I started this workout off with single arm cable curls. I've done this a few times. I don't know if I've actually showed myself doing it on film before. I prefer to start my arm days with a cable movement. And I always start off with some sort of bicep variation, just because it helps me connect to the muscle. Like, it's constant tension all the way through. I want my biceps to get more vigorous, so I really want to have them pumped and feel them before I start getting into the heavier stuff. And it works because, man, those straight curls, fucking unreal. I believe I did 5 to 6 sets in total because I was talking a lot. So I felt like those sets I wasn't doing enough, so I just go back and do another set, and another set, and another set, just so I could really feel the bicep. It eventually worked. I was having trouble getting into this workout. Like, I felt wired off the pre-workout, but I could tell something wasn't right. It wasn't 100%, like I've said 100 times throughout this video. But honestly, the first bit of this workout wasn't terrible. Like, my biceps, I still feel them a little bit today, and it's about 2 days later, so it wasn't all bad. Triceps wasn't fantastic. Forearms, we know how that went. Didn't do it. And one of my main goals this cycle is to bring my arms up, and I have a bit. Like, it's hard to tell because I'm a chunkier fellow, but when I flex, there's definitely a difference compared to like a few months ago. Like, I usually don't like see the roundness of the bicep until I'm about 250, and I'm seeing it now at weighed in at 268-ish this morning. So I'm happy with that. I have no real complaints. Also, I'm gonna add music to the background because sometimes it's just hard to think of a bunch of shit to say. And I tried this once before with the program I use. It only has like small snippets of music, so I just kept having to like repeat it, which was tedious and annoying. I found like a 10-minute chill ass beat for you folks to enjoy and listen to, so you don't have to just listen to my nasally ass voice the entirety of the video. It's perfect. It's a win-win for everybody. I talk less, you hear me less. It's fantastic. During my little month hiatus from YouTube, I had filmed a few videos, a couple of those being arm days. I actually fucking deleted them all. But when I started this movement, I was doing a 25 each side, and it was like 2 sets of 7. And then I had gone up to 4 sets of like 10 and 12, so I decided this workout to up the weight to a 35 a side. And I believe I get 2 sets of 8. I decided not to push it because I don't know if I mentioned it in this video or the leg day I recorded last night, but my bicep got kind of tweaked at work. I explain it in one of these, so you'll hear that story. But yeah, this movement, it felt pretty good, and I feel almost like I'm doing like a powerlifting movement. So I get the bodybuilding aspect, and I get that little itch of powerlifting in there too. Feels nice. So I have a big stretch at the bottom, hold at the top for a sec, pause it like, well, I try to pause 2 seconds at the bottom. It feels like 2 seconds, but here it doesn't look like 2 seconds to me. Looks like somebody's being a little bitch. And if you look close enough, you can see that shit hurts in the best way possible. And now I've unveiled that magical TikTok movement. So what I'm doing here is I'm sitting the opposite way on a pull down, and where excuse me. Ugh. Well, you can see where I would usually have my knees being held in place. You would put your elbows against that, have the seat pretty low, just so the elbows will reach, and keep them pinned back and curl. It's actually a pretty good movement. I'm gonna do this from now on, honestly. It's gonna be a staple. So those little douchey teenagers from TikTok, thanks a lot. Appreciate you. So you know when you're a kid and you first start looking up shit on YouTube, and then people say vague things like, oh, keep your shoulders pinned back when you're curling. They don't actually explain why. It's just some other asshole told them that little tidbit. It's because they just want to reduce involvement of the shoulders. So pin your shoulders back. Keep the humerus in place, don't move it. That's the upper bone in your arm. And then curl. And this exercise doesn't just make you use more of your bicep, it just makes it the prime mover. So you're not swinging and shit. You're not losing, what's the word? Stability and throwing your shoulders around. That's pretty much it. That's the best I can word it. I ain't here to teach you shit. But if I can explain something, I will do so. Next up, I did some push downs with the Vulcan rope. I hate saying that. I feel like I say it wrong every time. Sounds like some corny ass Star Trek shit. But anyway, I'll use the rope just because I prefer it over conventional rope. It's just longer, greater range of motion. And like a lot of times you'll see me just with the two ropes and hold them, extend them fully. That's my go-to usually, but I felt lazy and just didn't want to do it this time, so I just went with this one. It didn't feel bad. It feels somewhat more difficult to hold in a sense. Like I have a harder time concentrating on the tricep just by holding it the way it was. I only recorded one set, then I just went straight into a push downs with the bar. And same sort of thing. I try to keep the arms from moving. I try not to move my elbows out of place. And I did about 4 or 5 sets of each because I was yapping the whole time. You can see me yapping now, and I already know I'm talking about Invincible. So, yeah. So this is the wrap up. That's the entire workout. Didn't do a lot. Wasn't the best workout. Probably not the best video. Thought about not posting any of it, but decided, fuck it. Gonna show everyone that you can take the good with the bad. It was an okay workout. But anyway, you'll hear more about it in the whip. What up? Workout is complete. On the road. Fuck, that's bright. Jesus Christ. On the road. Headed home. Wasn't actually that great of a workout. I ended up getting really fucking sleepy. I don't think I was as recovered from the other day as I thought.
What the fuck, man?
It was weird. I was on the treadmill for 20 minutes. Incline of 15. That's kind of a PR. I usually do I did 14.5 last time that I was at 14 for 2 weeks. But I was sweating profusely after just a couple of minutes. And it just kind of felt like shit. I actually didn't even finish the workout fully.
You're lazy.
I did a bunch of sets on biceps, triceps, and just skipped forearms.
You don't want to put the effort in. You don't want to work at it. Stay hard.
But I'll just do forearms back day in a couple days. Today is Friday, so yeah, I'll just do that shit on Sunday. Is it Friday? No, today's Thursday. Fuck yeah, I still have 3 days off. But yeah, got kind of rattled there for a sec. I walked out of the gym, and then I talked to Kai most of the workout. And then there's this truck, and there were people in the truck yelling "Hi Ty," and he said that they were just random people, and I thought someone was fucking with them. So I kind of like, are we gonna have to fucking scrap or what? It was just a bunch of girls. So I was like, oh, and I think his girlfriend was in the car. Oh, dude, with the way my fucking phone's flashing right now, I thought the cops were behind me. That'd be awkward. But yeah, glad nothing came of that. But yeah, I'm super fucking sleepy right now. And I know I probably should have completed the workout, even though I feel like shit. I mean, just wasn't feeling it, just not fully recovered. I kinda didn't really fucking hydrate or anything today either.
Brother,
excuse me. Took that pre. Instantly felt like shit. I felt wired, but my gut was all fucking queasy. So yeah, valuable lessons. Don't jump to conclusions, because you'll sound like a fucking idiot afterwards, like I just did. And sometimes you just need to know when to quit. My biceps and triceps, I hit them pretty well actually. I only got like a few sets recorded of each movement, and some of them kind of like dog shit because I'm talking during them. But after I like the triceps mainly, like the push downs, but I did increase the weight and I did quite a few sets. So I'm hoping to be sore. My biceps hurt already, to be honest. And I think I only got one shitty set recorded of reverse curls because I was talking to Kai and I just forgot to record. I mean, oh, I did hit actually, I don't think I ever posted the first video I had done with this movement, but I did standing strict curls against the pillar at the gym. And when I first started doing this, I was doing I started originally, I think it was 2 sets of 7 with 25 each side, like after pre-exhausting the arms. And then last arm day, I did 4 sets of like 8 or 10 with that same weight. So I upped the weight today, and I did 2 sets of 7 with 35 each side. Just pretty happy with that. Just like a few weeks ago, fucking 25s felt heavy. So that's a win. I don't know what happened, but I'm sleepy. I'm super sleepy right now. I don't know. I guess I just wasn't as like I said 10 times now, I just wasn't as recovered as I thought. I think I just burned off any actual energy I had, because I feel like I could just pass out right now. I'm tired as shit. So this is probably going to be a really ass video, honestly. I'll still post it. It's funny because I started off the day feeling but yeah, that's all from me. Around the corner from the crib. If you're watching, thanks for watching. And I'll catch you next time.
Look at that. Look at that. Oh, would you look at that. Just look at it. Just look at it. Yeah.